Alrighty, so this is like the 50 millionth time I've tried to explain this, and they must now want me to explain it, so. Alright, so here's Jesus Christ. This is the number 10, and here's the number 6. This is 5, this is 5, this is 5. You can add another radical under up here, but you remember you can't be higher and more elevated than Christ. So there's a phi line here. Jesus is the number 200, the number 300. That's also the sign of Mary. You know that this is actually Resh. Actually, it's a lowercase Resh. But it's also meaning the leader of the household. You can look it up. This is 200 and this is 300. This is the death on the cross. This is brown. Jesus Christ. Also 10 I've showed you before. This is also brown topaz. Well, if this is 6 and this is 6 and this is 6 and you can't go higher than this number, which is 5, you can't go higher than God. There's 3 different entities here going against God. You can see it. Well, let me explain how the Lord's business works. King David enacted edicts and is part of the Lord's business. He handled part of the Lord's business. You can see on the phi line where time starts. This is time 0, 0. You can see where here is 0, which is on the phi line, and it travels through outer space, basically time versions. So these are time periods. And then, so basically, because Cain seen Abel here, Abel saw God. So Abel saw God and he was walking. They came in and killed us twice, guys. 2 times they killed us along this line. They came into Brussels and they slaughtered our families while we were sleeping. They took our land. Watch out. Watch out, watch out. Okay? It's okay because King David enacted edicts along the line here. You can see it along Ezekiel. If you read Ezekiel, if you read Isaiah, all of the Bible here, if you read the Bible, if you study the Bible hard, you can see where King David, he loved the people, and he's now enacting these end times edicts now to protect us. So be patient, guys. Don't take the mark of the beast, which is anti-Jesus. Also, they're trying to break our souls up. If you're talking about breaking souls up, if they digitize your soul and you have 1.2 souls and they take your souls away, dude, that's it. You're gone. Your soul is missing. It's gone. Don't let people mark your soul. Don't take the mark of the beast. Don't allow them to mark you with microchips. Don't allow them to digitize your body. Don't allow them to digitize your soul. Don't do it, because it is possible. I can prove it on the quantum level. They can't fight us now. I can tell you guys on a quantum level, it's very possible that we're really seeing the lamp here. Here's part of it. You can really see it. These are all true calculations. Here's the Jewish people. Okay, so basically, if they came in and invaded Brussels and they killed us twice and we were defending the Lord's business, that means that France right now is not wanting to handle the Lord's business. He's trying to take the Lord's business away from Jerusalem, and Jesus is defending us now against that. And so we need to be patient. We need to allow God to do what he's doing right now and do less fighting. We need to pay attention to all of the spiritual aspects of God. We just do. I mean, I've done this video now 4 times, and I've tried to move it around on my phone multiple times, and I've had to do things for me to get this to you guys. And it's very important that we pay attention right now. I love you. Please, no more fighting. It's only about Jesus. You can see it here. You can all do the math yourself. Let's go for it. Do the math yourself and learn from it, and then show other people that Jesus Christ is God. This is God. You can see Jesus Christ. You can see in everything. I love you guys. Have a good night.